Good morning, it's LP. How are you? Thank you for listening to the Morning Minute and for putting your attention here, listening to my voice. I am here, simply. Thank you for being here with me. Please, if you like these videos, please like them, share them with people that they could be helpful to, or that they might enjoy hearing these messages. Subscribe to my channel, please, on YouTube. I'd really appreciate it. So when these cards came flying out today, which is what they did, in the beginning I was feeling some excitement and some momentum here. And then I was like, oh. So I'll explain why. The first card out today is death, and it looks scary, but it's not, because what death signifies is that something is ending. But when things end, new things can begin. So, like, this is life path stuff as a major arcana. So some major chapter in someone's life came to an end. And with that, I believe that there was, with this finality and this decision and this buttoning up of putting this section of life in the past, there was a large amount of struggle with thoughts about it that went with it. There was likely many nights where you were sleeplessly pondering choices and decisions that you had to make, and so many different thoughts and logic and so many different truths and just worry, and that ended with making this decision, which is often what happens with decisions like that. We struggle so much through the process of deciding that a great peace can come when you have finally made that decision, because you've put in the time, you've put in the thought, you've put in the energy and the resources, you've considered how what makes sense, what doesn't, you've worried about things that you can't possibly know, like the future. You've worried about how this makes you feel. You've wondered how it'll affect your stability. You know, and how it will feed your passions. So you've done the time here thinking about all of that stuff. You've done the time stressing out. And so you've made the decision, which brings the peace. This is over. And the decision is final. You've made this decision. You've done the deal. It's a done deal. And you've moved on in your life path. So this is great. This end is like, ooh, yay. New beginnings. The end of the stress and the worry. And then I pull out Four of Swords. These two came together, actually, and these are very similar, and they're about inaction. This is about retreating and considering what you're going to do, and this one is about, because it is reversed, it is about subduing your tendency to fulfill every passionate endeavor that crosses your mind. So because this is finished, you might have some opportunities in front of you that are revealing themselves, and there might be a lot of them, and you are being urged to think carefully about what's next. You're not going to just, you're not going to dive into everything. You're not going to overextend. It's not time for that. The worry about ending this is over, but it's not the careful consideration is not. You still have to be thinking carefully about what your actions are next. This guy, when he's like this, is all about go, go, go. I'm a mover, I'm a shaker. I've got my hands in lots of stuff. I'm a man about town. I am a business owner. I am, a bit of a player. And that's, you're not, don't do that yet. That's not where you are yet. You're still in a space of careful thought about what's next. But this awful feeling should be subsiding with the end of this being conclusive. Let me get you some guidance. Interestingly, your guidance that came out is about independence. And the opposite of that. So your guidance is, you might not be prepared to, at this time, embark on something on your own. You may not be able to make enough money at it just yet. That doesn't necessarily mean forever. It just means don't quit your day job. Although I felt like this was a lot about your job, but you might have, it might be saying that what's coming up next at this time isn't enough to sustain your independence. You might have to hustle a little bit. You might have to do a few different things. But the one thing isn't going to be enough at this time. You're not going to be able to be independently building wealth and stable right now. So I would say hang on to what stability you can. Continue this careful thought. Enjoy the peace that you've found here in ending this situation. Don't grab onto every opportunity that comes up. But understand, too, that you may need to have more than one income source throughout this. You might have to hustle a little, which is not the same as this guy. You might have to, because this is in the realm of stability and wealth. So you might have to have two jobs or, pick up this or pick up that to build wealth. This isn't hot and sexy like what this guy does. This is, you're going to have to invest in a few different ways in your stability and your wealth before you're going to be able to emerge as the King of Wands. It's just not time for him yet. But enjoy this piece. Congratulations on coming to this conclusion. Congratulations on your ending, and congratulations even more so on your new beginning. You can be comfortable in your decision. You spent the time. You can be comfortable with your decision. These sleepless nights are done. Okay? I hope this helps you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.